I'm posting 333 pieces of content in 33 days to boost my business, find my baddies, and to help you build your magnetic brand. Now, baby, if there's one thing that I'm going to sum up for today, because today has been one of those days, it's going to be filter, 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 filter out the different things, because I'm trying to say it on the frequency of Delulu, positivity, and different things like that. Now, in all my history classes and all the different things, they talked about the Great Depression. The Great Depression, people was poor and different things. What they don't tell you, what I learned in my later adult years, is also at the same time that Harlem Renaissance was going down. There's prosperity for my black people. Madam C.J. Walker, self-made millionaire during that same time. Multiple truths can be true at the same time. So I'm gonna lean on that side of the Delulu, like, yeah, I'm gonna be this millionaire, I'm going to prosper in this time where all this economic stuff is going down. Me and my peoples, we's going to be good. And because that is the frequency that I want to be on, that's what I'm inhabiting. It's just discouraging when you got to come down to reality, when you got to hear about the news and what's actually going down and how it's going to like impact you. And it just gets heavy, y'all. It just really gets heavy. Gas is fucking $5. I'm like, why is it fucking $5 in Michigan? If it's fucking $5 in Michigan, that means it's going to be ass in other places, especially like the West Coast and different things. We are in unnecessary conflicts that we don't need to be in. The whole stage is just nasty. The people that are in position of power and influence are not doing a good, they're not doing a good job. Horrible. We going back in reverse. It just gets heavy with all the news, and that's what's happening on a national level, and then even like locally to different things that'll be happening. All these potholes, all this construction. I'm in Michigan, so now it is construction season. There's orange cones every fucking where. You really cannot get nowhere, and if you're trying to get somewhere, you need to go ahead and tack on another 30 minutes, and that's being gracious. I'll add another 30 minutes because I need to make sure I get exactly where I want to be when I want to be there. I do not like being stuck in traffic. I don't like being held up. I do not like it. I'm a little irritable. So with all this negativity and stuff happening down, I'm like, it just gets heavy, and I don't want to be ignorant about what's going around. I don't want to be on such a level of delusion where I'm like, I'm completely oblivious to what's going on, especially what's impacting me on a day-to-day life as I'm at the intersection of multiple identities. I'm a black woman. I'm chronically ill. I'm petite. Like, there's different things. It's like, I need to stay abreast on. And with that, I'm disabled, with being chronically ill. And so you just got to be mindful. Like, I literally cannot afford to not be mindful. I literally cannot afford to be ignorant about what is going on around me. So today was just one of those days. It really got heavy. Like, I need to filter this out. If there's anything immediately pressing, like, yes, let me do that. But things that is like, I don't have to worry about right now, let me not feed into that. Let me not do this, because I can feel the weight of the things bringing me down. I can feel the weight of the different things just starting to compound. I can feel the weight coming upon my shoulders, and I just want to like curl up. And I'm like, me trying to curl up, that's an invitation for Depression Kitty, and she's not getting an invitation. Like, no ma'am, you need to go the fuck on. So it's just heavy with the news. So I try to dose, like micro dose, a couple times a week just to stay abreast, what's going down. There's fun things I want to keep up with, like, oh my god, Megan, I love you, we ride for you. PBS, I'm so sorry you catching strays. Beehive, you're doing amazing. You're doing amazing. Scooping up opportunities, you know what I'm saying? Just a lot, like little fun things like that, seeing on what's going down on the socials. Like, definitely like, oh, Moonjoy, like, oh my gosh, I'm a little bit of a science nerd, so I had to get the galaxy and the cosmos, how to do it for the Moonjoy. And so little stuff like that, it's like, yeah, it's keeping my joy, it's keeping my whimsy, but also it's like, it's being abreast. It's like, yeah, gas is $5 up here, and I'm like, the last time I seen that, I never seen that. Everything is starting to rise, just the heaviness, just the energy of it. And I got particular goals that I'm going to do, and so in real time I'm learning to like fight for being on the frequency that I want to be on, fight for the life that I want, fight for the life that I motherfucking deserve, fight for the things that I actually want to do despite what's going on around me. Like I said, I'm not so far out where I'm like da 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 da. you know, I'm a true bird brain. I'm like, no, it's like, no, I can be mindful, I can be aware, it can inform my decisions. Become hell high water, things that I want, it's gonna have. Like I said, Madam CJ Walker, like I just really just hold on down to that. Madam CJ Walker was a self-made millionaire at the same time that the Great Depression was like happening. So you cannot tell me that it's not possible. It's already been done. In my own version, however that's going to look, is going to be here. My dream people that I'm connecting with, that we are doing that, the comments, the DMs, the things, the relation. But in less than 3 weeks, I've made so much progress in this new pivot than I have in my entire business. And that should say something. When your magnetic brand is together, when you have that cohesive look, that is that beacon, that is to bring the people to you, they come. And because I'm about quality and depth, I don't just want anybody. I ain't working with like regular motherfuckers. Like, no, I'm not. If that sounds like elitist, whatever, sorry, not sorry. If it is what it is. I was at that place. Like, I remember where I came from. I remember what it was like to do. I remember that climb from like at the state that I want to be, and the amount of depth and amount of energy, and being, I have to be finite with it. I'm like, no, I just don't want anybody, because you're not going to disrespect me, my time, or my talent. You too good for that. I'm too good for that. And also in this season, like, I'm holding my boundaries. I'm getting exactly what I motherfucking deserve. There's things that I don't have to do anymore. Anymore has been really resonating, like, in my series, like, anymore. I don't have to do that anymore. I don't have to take this treatment anymore. I don't have to be in this place anymore. I don't have to be sad about this anymore. I don't have to take this abuse from this anymore. I don't have to let this trauma control me anymore. Anymore really has been resonating in my spirit. And it's like, you know what? We don't have to do this anymore. And that has been so healing, and it's been so freeing. But baby, yeah. If you want that same vibe, if you want that same time, you want to make your magnetic brand shine, then hit up that link in the description and see what's popping. I have rotating orders, so make sure that you check it, because we want to make sure that it's in alignment, so that we will work together. We bring your magic, we bring your sauce, because your dream people, they want to find you, they want to see you, they want to spoil you, but they can't find you if you're not putting out the beacon. So let's get that going. And as always, stay bratty, stay batty. Mwah.